Hello there. I'm good. I think I'm gonna scream my head off, but I'm good. JKL. Well,
Most likely, if I had to guess.
hold on. Alright, game starting up. A pure ice game.
I never heard of that company.
Hold on. There we go. Alright, now we're in business. Hi everyone! Welcome to Lily's Well. I should probably turn that music down.
Well, that's a way to do an intro.
Alright. Alright, so this is Lily's Well. This is the game that I was supposed to play on Halloween.
Night.
Uh-oh.
What's wrong?
Oh dear.
Boss, what's wrong?
Hold on. Technical difficulties. There we go. You know what? I'm just gonna... Don't worry. Alright. Okay, everything's fixed. I don't have that annoying thing in the top left anymore. Now we can do this. I wish I could rewind time and set all this up beforehand, but anyways, this is the game that I was supposed to stream on Halloween, but because of technical difficulties on FNAF After Effects, I ran out of time. By the time I went to bed, it was 9 o'clock at night. And I woke up at 6 that morning. So, instead I decided to move this to the next day. But then I had a doctor's appointment show its ugly head out of nowhere, so I had to skip that as well. And now we're here. This is Lily's Well, an MS-DOS inspired psychological horror game. You can tell it's MS-DOS because of the art style, the music, the sound effects, everything. It all just screams 1980s horror. What do you think upon seeing it there, Freezer? Or should I call you Dark?
I don't know what to call. Just call me Freezer, although I am gonna try to change it any moment to one of a Transformer character, either Megatron or Optimus Prime, but I'll see. I'll keep you updated on that.
Oy vey. Alright, so... Oh, wait, I almost forgot. Forgot to send this to some of my friends. Alright, that should do. Okay, now we're ready to go. If I had to describe this game, it would be a adventure game that goes horribly, horribly wrong.
That sounds like fun.
I will let the story explain itself. No, I'm not going to skip the intro. It is a cold, rainy day in the Tabachi household. You are Lily. Lily is a young, innocent girl, 9 years of age. You live in a modest home with your papa. On this cold and rainy day, you are knitting on the couch while papa packs his things. Tonight, he needs to go to work in order to teach a night class. As Lily is a good child, papa trusts you to stay safe while he is gone. Before he leaves, papa makes hot dogs and boxed mac and cheese, a classic meal. He helps you pour the cheese sauce on your hot dog in order to make it taste better. You enjoy your meal together, ignorant of future events. Papa puts you to bed with the sounds of rain lulling you to sleep. Help. Someone. Oh. You awaken to the sound of a voice.
Well, that's always a already start of a horror game.
Lily. The voice seems to come from outside. You look out your bedside window. Nobody. There is nobody among the rain and the darkness. Was it a dream? You open your window a crack to listen closer. Please, it hurts. Help. The well. Someone is in the well. The rope normally hanging from it has vanished. You are a good girl, so you go get out of bed to go and help. Arrow keys to move. Lily can also move by clicking on a desired location. Objects can be interacted with by pressing the Z or space key in front of it. Okay. Game autosaves to keep track of progress. It can be safely exited at most times. To speed up the text, go through it automatically, hold the W key. Certain objects and structures require the usage of other items in order to progress. Use an item, open up the menu screen with Escape or X. You can also access acquired items directly from the Examine menu. Select the Stuff option to access collected items. Selecting an item and using it on Lily, she will use it. Lily must be right in front of the item's target in order to use it. Some items have multiple places they can be used, so don't be afraid to get creative. Item types. There are 4 different types of items: stuff, ropes, keys, and files. Stuff makes up normal items that can be used to interact with other objects outside of the menu. These, most of the time, have more than one use, so play around with them if I get stuck. Ropes are the main goal to work towards. These items are what are needed to climb down the well. The more I get, the further down I can go. It is important to note that not all ropes are good materials. Once a rope is collected, it cannot be put back until Lily climbs down the well. The keys are keys. They can be used to open certain doors, and can be used infinitely through any playthrough. Finally, files are notes. Letters, books, they're anything that can be read, just like these instructions. Even if not directly taken, any file can be read during a playthrough. Any file that has been read during a playthrough can be reread from the file section for ease of access at any time. The well. After collecting at least one piece of rope material, Lily can climb down into the well. The material quality and length affect the overall result of the descent. Bad materials will cause the rope to break. Once Lily goes down the well, there is no going back.
Ah, well, that's a fun threat. Sounds lovely, doesn't it?
This is Lily. Isn't she adorable? stuffy. This is Sniffle Bear, or Sniffles for short. Sniffles was a gift from Auntie Nephew for your first birthday. Attic Stinky. The rain isn't good for him. It's our bed. We can take our bed sheets. You remember a movie that Papa brought back one weekend where prisoners use sheets to escape from prison? Take the sheets as a rope? Yes. Bed sheets make for a decent rope. We can unlock different outfits somehow. Well, we have our bed sheets. Let's try and go out. Let's try and go to the well. In this playthrough, I intend to get every ending I can. That includes the secret ones if I can figure out how to do them. The well leads into the inky darkness. You currently hold one piece of possible rope. Use it to descend? Yes. The rope has come to an end. The way down seems endless. No voice can be heard. Just the sound of your own breathing. What does that sound? It sounds like... Are you watching?
Not right now.
Well, you just missed a scary part of the game.
Yeah, because I'm trying to get a quote for something for my profile picture, okay?
Well, Lily's dead.
Oh, yep. I see that one.
Dead end.
That's ending number 1 done, probably.
Yep. Blank, blank, 2, blank, 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 blank. Certain large objects results in different results when interacting with them from different angles.
Alright, there's my name.
Alright, well, go back like a minute and catch up. I'll wait.
Fair enough.
Papa says that it just doesn't work because it needs batteries, but its age implies he's in denial. It's one of those things that should probably just be thrown out at this point. This is the bathroom sink, preventer of disease spread and assistant in teeth cleaning.
Oh, yep.
Oop.
Just rewatched the horror moment you were talking about.
Yep.
It wasn't that terrifying. If it was for you, then I just consider you weak for that.
It's not terrifying, it's the fact that that was fucking creepy.
I didn't find it creepy
Even
at all.
if you stood on the edge of the tub, you wouldn't be able to reach the curtain's hooks. Even after that time, you made potions in it, causing laundry soap bubbles to completely fill the bathroom. It's also never clogged, even when you put one end of a yarn ball down it and watch the entire ball disappear in the water. Truly the most sacred appliance to be created. All hail the toilet.
Have you seen my new profile picture for this?
I can see your new name, but not the picture.
Oh. Well, that's a shame. Or Dratini, I haven't called that one
tried
yet.
to take the sheets off, but it seems attached to the mattress somehow. Maybe there were never actual sheets and the bare mattress just looks like this? Big
That
ol'
wouldn't make
hourglass.
sense.
The scenario of you pulling this off the table only for the hourglass to crush you to death would surely make for an interesting ending. Unfortunately for you, or unfortunately, there's no way for you to even make this budge. What's this?
You're telling me our character is that weak?
From SAC Supply. 20 AMRCR XXXX. 5 Auto Body. 1 Merm Cardia. Needs no new orders for a bit. Too much local attention. Watch the news. Socks and belts. The belts might be a good rope substitute if tied together. I don't know the numbers to the safe. We'll have to come back when we figure that out. The Trusted Family Television. A collection of VHS tapes can be found in the cabinet underneath the TV. Some notable ones include Rosa J's Guide to Sunman and Click Clop and Friends Collection Number 1. They'll sound like bootleg movies or cartoon movies or whatever.
I agree with you there.
Got the shed key. Letter addressed to Papa. Dear Tony, I hope this letter finds you well. I am writing to you from Mother's home as she required extra help regarding the pig farm. She is personally doing well and has asked about you and Lily. Mother is especially curious about your progress on your research project. When Mother heard that you were pursuing her specialty, she was delighted to see how you would do. Please write to her and possibly send samples. I only expect to stay on the farm for the next year or so. Before returning to Maine, with your permission, I'd like to visit your home on the way. Thank you for your time. Vic. Okay, let's get off the stool before we, fall. Padlock keeps the door to the pantry shut. This is a place only Papa is allowed to go in. There could be rope in there. Kitchen sink. Uncheesed macaroni noodles are in the drain. Sloppy! Never use the stove by yourself. He also made you watch a VHS tape about how fires start and how they can destroy entire homes. Okay. Let's have a look at those pictures over there. I guess I can't. Oh well. Well, this is obviously a religious household. Look at the cross above that door. Okay, let's go grab our bed sheets as well. Oh, look, a tire swing. As useful as actual rope would be, it's tied tightly with a bowline knot. Small hands have no hope of untying it. Damn! Small puddle inside the swing from the rain. Mosquitoes can lay their eggs in stagnant water, so you don't want to touch it. Fair. Vine growing along the tree. It's a rock. They don't look like no rock. Not one I've ever seen. That looked almost like a bear trap, being honest. singular flower grows here. Cave entrance down the stream. Making it too dangerous to investigate. Stream flows quickly from the rain. While the water only goes up to your knees, it could easily drag you under. No, I'm not foolish. The chain serves as a handrail. A chain could be useful. Good rope substitute. Too bad it's welded to the support poles. Wow, okay. Memorial for someone in a language you don't understand. The memorial says... No, I can't read that. We're down a little over 5 inches. Something's missing from there. Ooh, garden shears. Yoink! Children and large scissors usually don't mix. Take the shears? Yes. Creepy! Spare extension cord on the floor. Believe it or not, extension cords can be incredibly strong. Cord is thick and brand new. It would make an excellent rope. A bag of mulch. Used for gardening. Old and broken weed whacker is left to rust in the corner. A pair of bolt cutters. Took the bolt cutters. Okay. Stuff. Ropes. We've got 3 possible ropes. Let's go ahead and try... The echoes of the raindrops. 3 pieces of rope. Let's tie them together and start going down. The rope has come to an end. The way down seems endless. A nearby lamp turned on by itself. Such a thing could be really helpful right now. We reach over and try to take the light off of its... A horrible decision, really. Keep both your hands on that rope, Lily. That's a hell of a fall. I counted 6 seconds.
So how deep is that?
Let's see. You know what? Hold on. Hey Siri. How long does it take for someone to reach terminal velocity?
In general, a person falling through the air on Earth reaches terminal velocity after about 12 seconds, which covers about 450 meters or 1,500 feet. This is from Thought Code.
So that was nearly 700 feet down. What kind of well is this?
The fuck?
Ready to pull your hair out? Check to see if anyone made a walkthrough online. Lol.
Did the game just roast you for not knowing what to do?
Oh no, I know what to do.
And why did you say a walkthrough or something like that then? Just,
No, the game told me to do that. I'm gonna take the bed sheets. Then I'm gonna go in here, take Papa's belt, and go and get the 2 rope ending. Then we will continue. I don't want to miss out on getting any of these endings. 3 flowers are growing here together. The flowers seem to be reaching for the lamp near the house. Interesting, so more flowers grow here. Two pieces. Let's head down. The rope has come to an end. The way down seems endless. No voices can be heard. Just the sound of your own breathing and the rain falling from above. It mixes with your sweat, making your hands uncomfortable. You decide to give up and climb back up. The task is much more difficult than lowering yourself down. And the moisture in the area create a terrible combination. You lose your grip and fall 800 feet down.
Yeah, you're hella dead.
$800 down is about 80 stories.
Jeez.
So this well is deeper than most skyscrapers.
Okay, I know this is a horror game, but even then, that's overkill.
There are 15 total rope materials that can be found, but not all of them should be collected and used. For example, let's take this knitting basket. With how big the yarn ball is, it probably could be unraveled into a long rope. Newsflash for you kids. Yarn is not a good rope. 2 flowers are growing here together. Looking at this makes your palms sweat for some reason. Dot, dot, dot. Your rope is creaking. Something is wrong. Very wrong. As you fell, you were lucky to land head first, killing you instantly. Your body lays in a contorted and unnatural state as it waits for the maggots to settle in. Alternate ending 1. Bad craftsmanship. That's right, folks! There are secret endings! Tip. Bad rope materials can be thrown out in the trash can by the road, but there is only one Lily can find that can be converted into good material with a special item. Take the bed sheets, because those are actually decent. Go into Papa's room, take the belts. Leather itself is an amazing rope material. Especially if you're a 7-year-old girl. As much as I would love to take these shower curtains, Lily's too short. Wow, okay. Let's see.
How? If you make a well from just 700 feet, or 800 feet, whatever. I just wonder, why would you make them so deep? It's just the first question you'd ask.
Some wells can go 3,000 feet down from what I recall.
Wait, in real life?
I think so. Look up what the deepest well is. This is a book on our local plant life in my area. Let's read it. Which section would you like to read? Introduction. Greetings and thank you for picking up my guide for the special flora located in Bethany's Mirror, Vermont. I am Magnus Bergamo, a resident of the Bethany's Mirror area since childhood. I have spent my years studying the various unique plants that only grow in this pocket of the world. Many of these plants take on unique and unexpected roles in their ecosystems, as well as provide plenty of uses for local foragers. Like with any plant or fungal life, it is important to properly identify anything you are foraging. Failure to do so can lead to extreme injury or even death. It is additionally important to not violate anyone's personal territory while foraging. An angry resident of Bethany's Mirror is far worse than any moose. With all that out of the way, let's take a look at the most common specimens you will find in this area. Trees. The majority of the trees found in Bethany's Mirror are the same as those in the surrounding areas. Plenty of oak, maple, and pine to go around. The most common of this area's more unusual trees is the nymph's mimic. It will appear as a normal birch tree, but with a female humanoid figure jutting out of the trunk. Despite appearances, this isn't an actual nymph, but a soulless tree. These trees seem to form from the souls of women who get lost in the woods or have their corpses dumped in the woods after being killed. Their souls leave an imprint of sorts on the trees in Bethany's Mirror, causing it to swell with the body's shape. The sap from these protrusions can be harvested and made into a nymph syrup. Another commonly seen tree that's exclusive to this area is the tomb tree. While harmless towards humanoids in most cases, this tree can pose a risk to small children and pets. The tomb tree appears as a dead and hollow oak tree, usually in the center of a clearing. While most small animals that come across it may be interested in making a home out of it, the tree's many tunnels, this is actually a trap. Thanks to the tomb tree's lack of leaves, it instead gains nutrients by digesting the animals that get stuck in the tar-like sap it secretes inside its tunnels. The death of these animals is slow and full of suffering. Instead of dying of their flesh being digested, they often die of dehydration or starvation first. If something or someone you care about gets stuck in this tree's sap, common store-bought dish soap is enough to disconnect the skin from the sap. Okay, so the nymph's sap sounds interesting. I might be able to use that and turn something into a rope. But keep away from that damn tomb tree. Let's have a look at the vines of this area. The vine plants of Bethany's Mirror can be some of the most dangerous and the most useful for foragers. When looking for foraging materials, the most dangerous vine to stay away from is the overcast vamp vine. This vine can be identified by its bright pink, purple, suction cup-like leaves that only open rainy or overcast nights. Touching these leaves will cause the vine to grab its new prey and attach as many suction cups as possible to the victim's skin. It will then use these suction cups to rip this victim's skin open and suck out all of their blood until they're bone dry. Yikes! Another vine that can be dangerous is the womb ripper. Despite its name, it doesn't actually rip out wombs, but its danger still cannot be underestimated. The womb ripper is only dangerous for those who eat the bright red berries off of its vines. Touching or squashing the berries appears to be harmless. After being consumed, the berries will latch onto the inner linings of the new host's stomach and intestines. Like the tapeworm, the seeds inside the berries will steal nutrients from the host before eventually sprouting. Sensing the sun outside of the body, the new plants will violently burst out of the host organs, like leaving the host to bleed out and the new vines to grow on the nearest tree or other large object. The body will be used by the womb ripper as an extra food throughout its life. Luckily, the womb ripper vine becomes very brittle shortly after separating from its roots. This makes it easy to incinerate. One vine that is both dangerous and useful for foragers is known as orderly's punishment. Often found in shady areas along tall trees, orderly's punishment can be easily identified by the blue thorns growing along it. Take extra care not to get pricked by these thorns, as they will inject intense hallucinogen that will last around 12 hours on average. They will additionally cause an intense itchy sensation on the victim's inner organs. By removing these thorns, though, this vine can be used as a very helpful building material. It is capable of holding an average of 460 pounds of weight, even after being dried out. Wow!
Wait, what?
Okay, so the blue thorny ones can be useful as a rope if I can get rid of those thorns. For those suffering from joint pains, you may want to look for the flower of Icarus. This yellow flowering vine grows swiftly in the rain and thrives in deep wooded areas. By licking the pollen off of the flowers once a day, human joints will begin to repair themselves. It is, however, very important to not take the vine itself or pick the flowers. The plant will quickly start growing microfractures, causing it to be easily destroyed after little amounts of pressure. Okay, so I need to find the blue thorn vines and cut off the thorns in order to make another rope. Root vegetables. Going around Bethany's mirror, there are plenty of root vegetables that can be found only here. Area's creation and impact the outside has on it. Dwarf mandragora can be found in paved roads near the area's border. Despite its name, it's not the mandragora's genus, rather it is the Dachis genus. They appear to be inch-wide clusters of white flowers that grow at the side of the road. Picking them will reveal a purple root vegetable in the shape of a human body. These vegetables range from 3 to 5 inches tall, cause mild stomach discomfort if eaten raw. Boiling them kills the toxin. Best served with melted cheese and beef. Okay. So from what I can gather, purple substitute cup vines are to be avoided at all costs. But if I can find a way to cut off the blue thorns... Yeah, right here. I wonder what happens if I just take it. Oh, I can go get the garden shears. Perfect. Bolt cutters. Extension cord. And we have the shears. Okay, next thing's up. Let's use our items. Bolt cutters. Yes, take some extra strength, but we managed to snip the chain. We now have the chain. Stuff, ropes. We now have 4 ropes. Let's give it a shot. One. Now we know not to mess with that lamp. Oh look, a storage drain. The rope has come to an end. The way down seems endless, but there seems to be another tunnel that we can reach. Perhaps this is where the voice is coming from. Are you still watching, my guy?
And what kind of horror segment have we got to know?
You can see the lake outside. You are suspended high in the air, looking down upon it. The weather is causing waves to crash violently against the rocky shores below. Your body is washed out of the drainage pipe into the lake. Before hitting the water, your face makes direct contact with the rocks below.
Yeah, you're hella dead.
Not even Papa would recognize you now. In the year 2005, 4,861 pedestrians were killed by traffic crashes in the United States. Bed sheets. Papa's belts. Something I want to check. Did we? Nope, we did not. Okay. Wait. Hold on a minute. How did I get into the garden shed last time without taking the key? We don't ever remember Papa locking it. That didn't happen last time. There's another flower here. 4 flowers are growing here together. The rain is drowning them.
Yeah.
Take this. Yes. The music has stopped. There it is. Items, bolt cutters. Yes. That makes 4 ropes now. We could use the garden shears. Yes. We now have 5 pieces of rope. Let's head back inside. Bolt cutters on the... You really aren't allowed in the pantry. Break the lock anyways. The lock easily snaps off. Papa can probably get a new one.
Just gonna tell her she's never gonna see him again, probably at the end of all endings.
There are cans containing corn, sprouts, and peaches. Sprouts are the devil's vegetable. I'm trying to get something to trigger that I know about. There we go. Trigger warning. This is your trigger warning, everyone. This depicts a suicide. If this makes you uncomfortable, leave now. You have been warned. Come back in like 2 minutes.
Listen to the warning.
Tony, I can't do this anymore. We got an error in the game.
Uh-oh.
Lou's been telling you things that would have made... She's been telling you things that would have made you sick a year ago.
What is happening to your screen? Your screen's fucking bugging out on
I thought things would
me.
be different now that she's dead. But you've gotten worse. She isn't your mother or God. How many people did you kill to try and recreate her body? Oh God. Get the fuck away from me, Tony. I am taking Lily and leaving. Let go of me. Stop. Ow, my ears!
No, my ears, no.
Fatal error. Unauthorized scene call. No, wait. I want to remember. Uh-oh. Did my game just crash? Yeah, my game just straight up died. Technical difficulties, everybody! Alright, while this boots up again, I'm gonna go get a fucking drink to calm my nerves. Lord, not again. There we are. Alright, we're back. You don't want to go in there. Stuff. Two, three, four, five. I believe by unlocking that ending, we did not. Okay. I recommend going through the game in order like I've been, so that you can keep track of which deaths you've gotten so far. If you couldn't tell, every time you die, a new flower grows here. This is the source of the voice. All that can be heard now is the echoes of raindrops. If you wish to save the person trapped in the well, you will need to construct a rope. The well leads into the inky darkness. You are currently holding 5 pieces of possible rope. Tie them together and begin the descent. A window? In a well? The rope has come to an end. The way down seems endless, but a darkened window juts out from the side of the well's wall. It's slightly open. You swing closer to take a peek, but you overshoot it and tumble into the pitch black room. Are you watching, Meg?
Alright, hold on. God damn it, I hate it.
Oh,
Yeah.
wait, hold on.
Yeah, give me a story.
Sorry about that. But you overshoot it and tumble into the pitch black room.
I have a bad feeling.
It seems like you landed on something soft. You try and feel around to get a sense of your surroundings. Lily? Papa? Where? I thought... Shh. It's okay, Lily. You just had a bad dream. No, you went to work and there was a voice. A voice? What kind of a voice? It came from the well. Oh, the well? I hope you didn't go near it. The voice sounded like she was in trouble. I wanted to save her. Now, Lily, even in a dream, you need to remember what Papa tells you. But you weren't there. Lily, good girls listen to Papa, even when he isn't home. Especially when you hear voices from outside. That's how bad little girls get kidnapped or eaten. Will you remember that, Lily? Yes, Papa. Will you? Will you remember it down to your soul? Yes, Papa. Good girl. Good night, Lily. Good night, Papa. Under Papa's watch, you quietly go to sleep. His words ring through your head as you lose consciousness. His words ring through your head as you lose consciousness. His words ring through your head as you lose consciousness.
Did he just straight up murder his own child?
Murder? Try to. No. He succeeded.
He just killed his own child. Okay then. And just like that one.
Bed sheets. The toilet paper is another rope that you can take, but be honest, toilet paper isn't that good of a rope. Belts, let's take that.
Those are good for a weapon. Okay, I should shut my mouth now for the rest of the stream after saying that.
Nah, it's fine. This has depictions of child murder on it, my guy.
Yeah, saying that a belt and a weapon towards child is probably the least horrible thing I can say about this game while you're doing it, so should be fine then.
Let's see.
I'm sounding so much like a psychopath, although you kind of do that every stream that has some sort of murder in it, so...
I'm the one who continues to play it. 5 flowers are growing here, together. It looks like someone crushed the flowers at some point.
Well, that person must have gotten mad then.
Have you noticed something? Each of the flowers represents how we've died so far. Let's pick up the garden shears. Go inside and take the extension cord. Oh, and even in the storage shed, having a wire out like this is a clear OSHA violation. I love the fourth wall breaks in this game. We'll take the extension cord as a rope. Take the bolt cutters. Next up, we will use the bolt cutters to take the chains that were on the bridge. We will also use the garden shears to take the rope from the tire like before. Tire swing rope successfully achieved. Now, the vine might be able to serve as a possible rope. Cut and take the blue thorn vine for climbing? Yes. You carefully cut down the vines and use the shears to trim down the thorns. That makes 6 ropes.
I wonder what next. That's
Check
what
the
it will look like.
mailbox. No mail today.
Alright.
Stuff. Ropes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yep. 8 and 9.
Alright. Well, leads into the inky darkness. You currently hold 6
Huh?
pieces of rope. Tie them together and begin the descent? Yes.
Oh yeah.
The rope has come to an end. There seems to be a large room here. What a
That
strange,
doesn't sound good.
what a strange room. You look closer at the unknown pile in the corner. Oh. Oh no.
What's wrong?
It is a corpse, covered in maggots. Do you know what maggots are, Lily? You've learned about them before. They are baby flies that eat dead things. Oh? Now what? You no longer hear the sound of the rain, but it is now pitch black. Someone must have covered the well. Well now, even though you can't see, you may want to get comfortable with the maggots. They might be your only company for a while. This
Oh,
is
for
probably
after.
one of the worst ways to die I can think of.
Yeah, probably. Oh my god.
Alright, bed sheets. What are you doing, my guy? It sounds like you're wrestling with your microphone.
No, I was spilling down anyway, so I'll be AFK real quick.
Alright. With a quote from that author that looks like a scary pirate. The fridge towers above us. Our drawings cover the fridge. There isn't much in the fridge. The grocery deliverant hasn't come yet this week. Ha ha ha! You try and pull at the stove with all your strength, but it seems that a 9-year-old child cannot lift a gas stove that was manufactured in 1975. It's probably going to be heavy. Take the rock. The weight of your rock slows your movement. I know what to do with the rock. We're going to use it to slow down the river. And then I'll come back and look at the flowers. You put the rock in the water. It might help you make a path across. There's got to be another rock. There's one right there, but first, 6 flowers are growing here together. All of the flowers are covered in bugs. It makes your skin itch. These are lupine flowers. If someone is allergic to peanuts, they're probably allergic to these flowers too. You can't bring yourself to mess with the plants in here. Even if you don't really understand, your nerves lock up at the mere thought. Let's go find that last rock. we made it across here. A net protects a group of small underwater plants. You cut the net, freeing it from the stakes it was attached to. Took the net as a rope. What is this place? This cave was used for far more in the past. More was likely here at one point, but they've long been removed. This doesn't belong to you. A worn birthday card. In front of the card has a picture of a black rabbit holding a flower. It reads, "Happy 1 year of being here." But the inside is a picture of even more black rabbits holding flowers. Happy first birthday, Lily. July 20th, 1985. You've grown so much in a year. Never forget that you are surrounded by people who love you. With love, Auntie Mifuyu. I think this is a reference to another game that the developer made. Okay, what other things could count as a rope? Well, obviously the tire swing. Cheers. What the fuck? Okay, fuck that shit. Oh, Lord. How to scare the crap out of your audience 101. Make random bloody footprints start chasing you. That'll do it. Bloody hell. Too dark to see below the surface of the water, but you can see a couple of turtle shells around the pond. Aww, poor Lily. It's still creepy the hell out, you know? Ooh, can I use the knife to... Nope. What about the shears? Okay. Okay. No. No, okay. Okay, I'm kind of lost now. Oh, I have 7. Never mind. Okay, let's start making our way down. The rope has come to an end. But, oh, there's a vine growing along the well walls, but you don't see how deep it goes. You manage to jump onto the vine, getting a good grip on it. It seems to have a good grip on you, too. The purple leaves of the vine stick to you, wrapping you closer in the plant. It begins to suck out the blood from your body. You remember reading about this in that plant book. How unfortunate of you to have discovered the overcast vamp vine in here of all places. Wait. Did you read that book? Or did another little... You are now too weak to scream. Too weak to keep your eyes open. Too weak to continue. Feed me, Lily! Feed me! Too well. Hold on, what was it? April? I hope the rocks stayed where they are. It looks like they did. Awesome. Oh look, more flowers. 7 flowers bloom on one vine. Looking at this makes your blood go cold. Six 1985. Okay, I'm not sure. Well, the game did give me permission to look at a walkthrough, so give me 1 second. Okay, so I was right. It was actually 062084. Or maybe was it 7? What a clever child. There's a long whip inside the safe. The whip is long and completely untangled. It could make for a good rope. Papa won't be happy with this. Take the bullwhip as rope. Let's go get all the ones we already know how to get. Bolt cutters. Yes. Bolt cutters. Yes. Items, shears. Yes. And that should give us V6. What does that mean? 7. We now have 8 pieces of rope. Let's begin. Yes. Yeah, screw you, you stupid vines. There's a vent here. The rope has come to an end. Hope of discovery, however, is not lost. A vent presents itself nearby, with its cover partially removed. There's a fast-moving fan in the way. If you jam the shears in here, it will probably stop the fan. Do it? Yes. You jam the shears into the fan, breaking it. Before anything else can happen, you crawl past it. Invalid room. It feels like worms are wriggling under your skin. You've never seen this woman, but the portrait seems to represent someone you don't want to see. Error. Unauthorized Steam call from I Cannot Drown EXE detected. Error. Unauthorized files created in game folder from outside source. Deleting files Ume Kara Synchronicity Kara Fuku Kara. Hold on. Let's see if I can't find those real quick. Lily's Well. Lily's Well. What was the name of these files again? Synchronous. You know, let's put in Fuku.kara. Ah. Debug call. Activate rope ending 8. Find the painting. Okay, hold on. There we are. Now, did I unlock any new costumes yet? Oh, I did. Q Lily. Info. By becoming a magical girl, even ordinary humans can fight evil and save the day. Growing with new life, Q Lily. Unlocked by finding the painting. Yes. Aw, we look adorable. Okay, next. We're going to take the yarn. And now we're going to get another secret ending. Oop. So, this is what we look like now with the new Q yacht costume. I didn't get very far. I just opened the locker, opened the closet, and put this on. And then I took the thread as a rope. Next up, the toilet paper. Let's see, what else can I take? There's 8 here. I don't think I should look at that yet. Next up, I think if I look... This is where Papa usually sits on the couch to read with his book. Underneath it. Find an old charger for something you can't remember. It's very old with the wire being exposed in some places, but it's long enough to be used as a possible rope. Sure, why not? Okay, with that, we now have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There is an achievement in this game for using every possible worst option with the ropes. Something is very wrong. Goodbye, Lily. That's for scaring me with the red handprint shit. Huh. Thought she would have hit the ground. There we go.
I have returned.
Welcome back. The worst possible job achievement. Create a rope made only of all the bad ending materials. So now you all know what to avoid like the plague. The toilet paper, for example, is a bad choice.
Oh shit, Sherlock.
We'll take the bed sheets. And we'll take the yarn. And we'll walk out here. And notice these little red things underneath the couch?
Mm-hmm.
You found our knitting needles. Stuff. We can use the knitting needles. We can use the knitting needles to knit the yarn into a stronger rope.
Interesting.
A rope that you made by knitting the yarn is much stronger now.
Mm-hmm.
Next up, let's go grab the bed sheets. Or, not the bed sheets, the belt and the bullwhip. We already know the answer. It's Lily's birthday. June 20th, 1984. Papa won't be happy with this. Also, I think you missed it, but the game pulled a really dirty trick on me. It made a bunch of handprints appear very rapidly and chased me inside the driveway. How rude. Okay. Stuff. Rope 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Items. Bolt cutters. Yes. Items. Bolt cutters. Take the super strong net. Check. There is a knife with a strange blade hanging on the wall. We will take the knife. I warn you, this is where the game gets really dark and disturbing.
Oh, I want to see this then. Okay, this must be something very fucked up, but I don't care.
Ropes. We have 8 now. I could go and get the next one, but because of the painting ending, we skipped on an ending. So let's go and do that now. I warn you, both you and the audience, Meg, this is where things get incredibly dark and disturbing.
This is where the fun begins.
Exactly. A small vent presents itself nearby. We've already done the secret in this area, so let's go and do it for real.
Oh boy.
The fan is jammed by the hair.
I have a feeling where this is going, maybe, with that pen.
Oop!
Oop.
You fell through the vent, putting too much weight on one of the covers.
What the fuck?
The fall has broken your leg. The pain is immense. The sound of your fall has caused the residents of the room to awaken. You do not last very long. For those of you paying attention, that sound effect should be very familiar to any of you who have played the Faith series. Let's go again. bloom together. It smells like rotting meat. I don't know what that memorial is for. We'll come in here and take this knife. It's low. The knife has a wavy blade and an oily liquid on it. Something I want to try. The knife might fit into the memorial's hole. You slowly stab the knife into the memorial. It's a perfect fit, but you lost the knife. What the hell is that? The stone case is filled with black liquid and long tangled hair. It's impossible to tell where the hair begins or ends inside. We don't know if the hair is moving on its own or if it's a trick of the rain. I don't want to mess with it right now. Shears. Stuff, ropes. Okay, we've got 8 ropes again. Let's get the knife. Here we go, descending down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and here we go. The rope has come to an end, but you can see the bottom of the well. You can't see it very well, but you can see it. Maybe you should go back up and find something to get a little further. You're so close. Someone cut your rope. You try to stand, but your legs are broken. Standing out from the red covering your legs is the white of a bone breaking your skin. Scream of Lily that I can't do because my voice is too deep. Help me! Someone help! Please, my name is Lily! Your cries for help echo throughout the well. Please, it hurts. Abba, please. I'm sorry, I was a bad girl. I'm sorry. I want to go home. Lily slowly dies at the bottom of the well, all alone.
Oh, it was a Christ, not gonna lie.
Someone cut your rope. Now, the final rope location. Well, first, 9 flowers are blooming on this bush. The words you heard from the well echo in your mind. Do you understand what's going on here yet?
No.
Everything will make sense at the end of this ending. You don't remember seeing Papa use these much. Items, bolt cutters, yes. You took the net. Come up here, grab the knife. Believe it or not, human hair is one of the strongest materials you can use to make a rope. Goblin Slayer got it right.
Wait, really?
Really.
Interesting.
You put your hand in the hair and pull at it. It seems to be attached to something. We'll use the shears. You might be able to cut this hair for a rope. Cut and take the oily hair for a rope. As soon as you cut off some hair, the rest gets quickly sucked into the liquid below. You took the oily hair. Human hair is so strong that the average human head can support, that the hair on an average person's head can support the weight of a Ford pickup truck.
What?
Yeah. So you know how Rapunzel was flipping and waving her hair around and doing all that crap in the movie? It's all true.
Interesting.
Items, shears, stuff, ropes. There we go. That's all 10 pieces of rope that are actually good pieces of rope. With that, this is your warning. This is where the game gets its most dark.
This is where the real fun begins.
Every single question you could possibly have will be explained in just a few minutes. But I warn you, it is one of the deepest, darkest pits of a story I've ever seen. With a main villain even more evil and depraved than William Afton.
Yes, but more deadly than Megatron.
Very much so. The rope has come to an end. You did it. You made it to the bottom. Oh dear. Nobody is here. Your only company is bones, rotting meat, and maggots. Good thing you have experience with maggots. Oh dear again. Someone's cut the rope. It's up to you now to decide what to do. Look at this. Notice these clothes lying around all over the place? Don't they look oddly familiar? A metal door sits between you and the only exit to the well. There's a dim light shining through the bars in the door.
That's her.
You probably be able to get through the door if you can cut the bars. Cut them? You break through the bars and unlock the door from the other side. There's a man sleeping on the couch. The man has light dusting of cheese powder on his fingers and beard. His name tag reads Freddy Fungus. There might be something in his pockets, but you don't want to risk waking him up.
Did we just kill him?
You plunge the shears into the man.
We just
Into his
killed
neck.
him.
He tries to scream. But the only thing that comes out of his mouth is blood and a horrible gurgle noise. They didn't pay him enough for you to do that to him. Going through the corpse's pockets, you find an ID card reading Master ID. You did this. Now with this Master ID card,
Yeah.
this is the door to the stairs. What? A variety of photos and notes litter the corkboard on the wall. The notes are connected to pictures via threads and push pins. They seem to detail the names, ages, and blood types of the people in the photos. Additionally, there seems to be extra notes detailing capture and risk level for each person. You do not recognize any of the photos, but something about their faces make your body shake. We'll press the cyan button for now. There's a picture of a yellow circle on the wall. A little plaque is below the picture. It reads, "Gold represents absolute perfection and the ultimate goal of all alchemists. While some alchemists desire to literally create gold, many have their own personal gold that they pursue." happens when you're an ungrateful brat. Our hair will forever grow as long as our soul has a place to return to. He read your college essay about me, about Ma. Kill yourself in front of him to see if he still has the capacity for emotion. He only loves his own memory of you.
That's not creepy at
The
all.
attic ladder is in the pantry. We've already seen the attic. Best not to get caught. Let's push the yellow button next. There's a picture of a red arrow on the wall. A little plaque is below the picture. It reads, "Brimstone and sulfur represents heat, dryness, and the human soul. In certain religions, it is stated that hell smells of sulfur. Alchemic research has dictated that this may be due to the amount of probable souls residing in hell's fires." The metal plaque on the door reads incinerator. Cycle room. Someone is tangled in the hair. Scrapped project repository. The box is filled with new glass bottles. A glass case with a heart inside. It beats ever slowly. Various dusty bottles line the shelves.
That isn't creepy at all.
Tendrils are hanging off the tops of the tank, like butterfly chrysalises. More hair is growing out of the vent. The box is filled with new glass bottles. Purple, pink, whatever. A large window peers out. It's the inside of the well. The floor is covered with wet hair. Deeper down the hall is a thick liquid. It's the same as it is in the garden. What are you doing, my guy? It sounds like you're in a wind tunnel.
Oh, my bad.
Green button. Incidentally, my third favorite color. A bright sign reads, "In use" next to the door. Best to stay hidden for right now. expensive-looking cameras are sitting on the counter. Looks like some kind of expensive equipment. Everything smells like chemicals. It smells like the bottom of the well in here. Those barrels are all full of unique blood. Even Freddy's having trouble with it. I hear they're going to start passing it off onto the work-study students. I sure fucking hope not. Nicole's been doing cleaning stuff for the mercurial building. If they try to make her try to clean up that off shit, I'm going to student resources myself. Just let her do her own thing, man. Oh shit. Is that? Hey, whoa. Is your name Lily? Papa said not to talk to strangers. There's bones, and... You think she saw the pit man? Derek, shut the fuck up. Your dad. Is he Professor Tobachi? Do you know Papa? Yeah. He should be in the lab. Follow me, kiddo. I'll take you to him. Dude, what about our project? This will be like 5 minutes. Relax. I went in the wrong room. I want to go back. Okay, this is your final warning. Pa? Lily? Papa! Oh, Lily. What happened to you? You're all wet. Were you out in the rain? There was a voice in the... You heard the well voice again? No, I didn't find anyone when I went to the bottom. I found an elevator and... This is the first time I think you've made it down here. What? Take a look at this, Lily. Take a look! Good girl.
What in the actual fuck?
What is... Your next iteration, Lily. It took years, but I finally managed to recreate your body. I'm sorry I couldn't get your hair color right. But that's just the price of working with Azoth. The only difference that needs fixed is your soul. You can't help it being under development. You always promise to be a good girl, but you always end up breaking my rules one way or another. Your first iteration I made fell down the well. It saw me throw a delivery down there and thought it was someone who needed help. The stupid thing didn't even figure out the body was already dead. Didn't even listen to Papa's rule of not going outside alone at night. It tried doing what you did, made a little rope. The rope snapped, but the iteration didn't die at first. As it screamed for help, I realized something. If you act out as a bad girl, you can die and have your soul put into another iteration with a clean slate. Your brain doesn't remember doing anything bad, but your soul will eventually remember that only bad things come from being a bad girl. One day, This will make you the most perfect Lily without any of the actual trauma in your brain. My assistants and I recorded the first one's screams and decided to begin the experiment. I, of course, had to wonder, how many times will Lily die before she realizes that nothing good comes from disobeying Papa? We call it the generation iteration development. Each new generation of Lily becomes smarter and smarter. We have enough meat so we can keep developing more bodies.
Man's a real dick.
I thought someone needed help. Here you go again. You think a voice coming from outside is more important than Papa. Papa? Let's see if this is what it takes for you to put your fingers in your ears and just wait for Papa to come home.
Well, that took a quick 360.
Still, I gotta say, Papa's proud of you for getting all the way down here. Tell you what, you can be my little apprentice again when you finally learn, okay? That explains everything. The fact that
Sure
we
did.
keep restarting in Lily's bed. The fact that everything's being redone all over again, but there's still slight differences. A perfect example is that right here. I had to figure this out the first time, but now the numbers are just here. It's also how we remembered when we were dying to the purple suction cup plant in the well. How we remembered its name even though we didn't read the book that time. Because Lily's soul remembered. Does that make sense?
Nothing about that game makes sense, but I don't really care.
Basically, Lily's father is trying to teach her, quote unquote, teach her soul to obey him always by basically killing her over and over until she learns.
That is fucked up.
Like I said, worse than William Afton. Now at this point, we can get the true ending. But there's still a couple of things I want to get. There we go. We have our knitted rope. What the fuck? I think reality's breaking apart again.
Agreed.
Let's go and check that mailbox now. Oh, really? Damn. Maybe if I leave and come back. Okay, I'm just trying to trigger an ending at this point. And there it is! That's what happens when you play in the road, kids! Is that even true? I've been checking the mailbox off and on for the whole time, and I've seen nothing. I don't understand. Okay. We're gonna go down the well one last time.
Yeah.
Oh look, we got a new costume. The best thing to wear on a rainy night is a raincoat. And what better than a normal raincoat? What's better than a normal raincoat? A frog raincoat. Hi Blue Pokey, welcome to the stream. Thanks for tuning in. I'm sorry if I didn't notice you right away. Welcome to Lily's Well. We're just about to go down the well one more time. Aw, look at her. That's so cute. Okay. So, how much did you see of the last ending, Blue Pokey? Looking at this causes a sharp pain to go through your head. This is all the flowers. We've gotten all of the main endings in the game. No, the one where we went down to the bottom of the well. If you go back a couple of minutes, you can see it. Okay, go in here, pick up the knife. Use bolt cutters on the net. Oh. Items, knife. Items, shears. I could have sworn that you were supposed to get a whole bunch of mail throughout the playthroughs. Ah well. Something is watching us in the dark. And there we go. We should have 10 pearls. Perfect. Now let's head back down to the bottom of the well again. We're gonna go all the way back down to the bottom. metal bars of the door have been cut somehow, allowing you to reach for the knob on the other side. Notice how we didn't even need to cut the bars this time. And notice here, the couch has a red stain on it. It looks like someone tried to scrub out the stain before giving up. They clearly didn't try the aspirin or lemon juice method. We've got the master ID card once again. I think this is the correct floor. A picture of a green triangle on the wall. The little plaque is below the picture. It reads, "Earth is touch, movement, and physicality of the body. A soul must connect to these things in a body in order to claim it as its own." A little plaque is below the picture. It reads, "Fire is love, rage, and passion, and hatred all in one form. These are all the key factors in the human soul, not just masculine ones." There's a picture of a blue triangle on the wall. A little plaque is below the picture. It reads, "Water is blood, mercury, and the origin of life. In order for a body to in order for a body to operate, life and soul, it must contain water." A white triangle on the wall. The little plaque is below the picture, which reads, "Air is both heat and wet, blood and soul. Souls move like air when not contained within a body." And now to really screw with you. The metal plaque next to the door reads, "Nymph Project Body Test Room." Surprise! It's an exact replica. This isn't yarn. Not again. This isn't yarn. This isn't Lily's room. This isn't Sniffles. It smells like bathroom cleaner and is filled with sand. It looks like Lily's room, but it's not. This is just a test room, which further implicates her father used this place for a reason. A very dark reason. Experimenting on his own daughter to try to make the perfect child. William killed children, messed with their souls. Lily's father did something worse. Papa? You're back. Let's try this again, Lily. Returned to Papa after he had already killed Lily once before. Papa? The rose. Fitting with their beauty, roses can be difficult to grow. Just like how difficult it is to get Lily to grow. We look so nice. Now we're not going to go and get any of the ropes. We don't need them. All we need now are the bolt cutters. Why do we need the bolt cutters? Well, Over here is a large bag of beef jerky. Let's take it. Yeah, it is messed up, Blue. It's incredibly screwed up. What's that? The cat grabs it out of your hand and eats it, making loud noises the entire time. Once she's finished, she looks up at you. Aww! The cat makes her way to your lap and sits in it. You are instantly calmed by the sounds of her purrs and the sound of the rain. She's a good cat. A really good cat. Her name is Cassie. She was named after the constellation Cassiopeia. Even if you're a stranger, she'll approach you and give you affection. Thank you for giving her your time. Aw, so cute. Now we need to go back. I think... Did we unlock the outfit? No, we did not. Very well then. I know, Blue, it was so cute. Aw, but I want to be greedy. Items, jerky. Maybe the thing watching you is hungry. Toss the jerky into the woods. You throw the jerky as far as you can. The watching eyes disappear. Whatever was there is no longer there. Let's go back and get more. While you generously gave a wild animal your jerky, it wouldn't be right to take more. Damn it, game! Let me have my fun. Now, if I remember correctly, by doing that, you've unlocked the ability... to trigger another end scene somehow. Huh. Maybe I'm wrong? Again, no mail. What is going on with that? Okay. I'm just gonna go and try and get hit by the car again. You know what, no. Do I have any ropes? What happens if I just try and climb down without the rope? Will the game let me? Oh, game, come on. Fine. Grumble, grumble, grumble. Oh, I have bolt cutters. Okay. By the way, Blue, if you're still here, get ready for another creepy scene. Okay. Something watching you from the darkness. Let's go get it some more food. Okay. All right. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Are you telling me I need to die again? Lame. No mail today, my ass. There should be tons of mail by now. I've died like 8 times. Okay, the car should be coming along to hit me any minute now. Come on. Oh, that happened again. Yeah, still, fuck you for that game. At this point, I'd just be faster for me to go and get a rope. Right, this again. Okay. Let's just go back all the way down here. Go through this ending one last time. Splat. And now we should be able to... Yes, there's a true ending in this game. In order to get it, you need to get all the flowers. Get all the other endings first. After each ending occurs, you will see a number appear on the screen. You need to remember each one of the numbers. Well, that was unlucky. Okay. Basically, that leads to another ending, Blue, Pokey. I already showed that ending before. Okay, this is getting old, man. I'm trying to get the last secret ending. Yes, we all know what happens. Someone working for Lily's father cuts the rope, and down we come. Alright, I'll see you after this ending is done. Okay, hopefully. That doesn't even freaking surprise me anymore. Okay. Actually, I think there's an achievement for getting each and every rope and throwing it away. So let's go ahead and do that. Take the knife. Back out of here. Take that, yes. Take that one. What am I forgetting? Ah, right, the charger. Yes. 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 You sure threw out a lot of things. Why were you gathering all this stuff again? Oh well, there's still room in the can. Dude, something weird's happening. What's up? Oh. She's literally putting everything in the trash. Like, there shouldn't be that much room, right? Let me check the notes. Did this happen before? I seriously can't figure out why she's doing this. Hold on. Okay, it looks like she threw out literally everything she could use as a rope. Now she's associating putting rope in the trash like putting it in the well. Okay, but why the plunger and all that other crap? I think she's just stuck in a loop since there is no goal now. Huh. Does that mean this run was a success? Nah, she still got dressed and left the house. Yeah, I guess. Also, she's kind of like a reverse hoarder. Oh shit, she got the weed whacker. She what? Professor! I'm going to fix it myself. It doesn't need to be thrown out. I can fix it. The one covered in rust? Not now, Gunther. It's time to activate the loop breaker. Oh, that's what that button is. I'm not going to let you throw out perfectly good equipment, you piece of shit! Yo, what the fuck? What? Oh, that's amazing. Okay. Now let's go and get our good friend the bolt cutters. Go into the pantry. Okay. Now, hopefully this time it should... I seriously don't know what's going on with the mail. That reminds me, we need to try and figure out... I love how meta the game is. Being brutally honest, that's hysterical. Okay. Let's just grab the extension cord. You know what happens next. You still there, Meg? Or did you pass out? Okay. Take these. Take this. Run on over, go grab the beef jerky. Okay. It's not creepy at all. Okay, one more time should do it. We should get the secret ending, and then we can move on to the true ending. I certainly hope so. Seeing this girl die so many times is bad for my health. That and the fact I haven't eaten in almost 6 hours. Splat. Okay, I think realistically... There it is! Fucking hell.
Hungry. Need more. Need more.
The creature bites into you, ripping muscle from bone. Your screams I heard by nobody, but the creature finally feels full. Please do not feed the wildlife. That is what happens when you feed the alligators. By doing that, you've unlocked another outfit. Red Riding Hood. Little Red Riding Hood was told to stay on the path, but instead she strayed. Well, she got eaten by the wolf. The wolf also died because of her actions. Oh, we look so adorable. Now then. Just a moment, I need to double check this. I have been keeping a track of the numbers that you see at the end of every ending. The numbers are 802-426-2313. 802 426 2313. get ready for the true ending. The call went through. Hello? Who is this? Ah, Meg, you're just in time for the true ending of the game. I hope you're awake. Lord Megatron? Are you awake? He's not awake. Hello? My name is Lily. I'm home alone and I'm scared. Wait, what? Did you say your name is Lily? How did you get this number? It's my new cell phone number, I think. But I don't have a cell phone, and I don't know why I think I do. I feel like I remember a lot of things that didn't happen to me, but did happen to me, and... Shh. It's okay, Lily. Everything's gonna be okay. You live in a house with a well by it, right? It's right outside your window? Yeah? Oh, thank God, he didn't move. Okay, Lily. I need you to wait in the living room for me and put a certain VHS tape in the TV. Can you do that for me? What movie tape? Clip Clop and Friends Collection, Part 1. It's your favorite, right? Yeah? Good. It's going to take me a bit to get home, so you can keep putting in more movies if Clip Clop ends, okay? Okay. Just don't fall asleep and keep the door unlocked. Everything's going to be okay. Can I keep talking to you? I shouldn't be talking in dry... fuck it. Sure thing. What things are you remembering, Lily? Falling down the well, my bones hurting. Sometimes it goes dark when I fall, but sometimes I wake up. I know I wake up to hearing someone yelling from the well. Why do I remember also yelling? Shit. Papa. Papa! What? Is he there? Papa put a pillow on my face until I couldn't breathe. And one time he took out a gun and... Oh my God. Oh my God. He's not going to hurt you anymore. I'm going to make sure of that. When I heard you pick up, I think I remembered a lot more stuff. Damn. I'm still remembering a lot, and I don't want to be alone. You won't be soon. What's your name? I don't know the easy way to answer that. Did I really die? Unless I'm talking to a ghost, I think you're alive. Papa, in one of the memories, Papa said something about me learning something. International development? What? Oh, iteration development? Yeah. Are you Papa's real Lily? Yeah. God, how many times did he put you through this? I'm sorry. You don't have to count anything like that. 10. I did this 10 times. Not really, it was a lot more than that. I don't know what happened. I'm sorry for making you drive. No. I think your soul remembered my number because you wanted help. Even if you weren't thinking about it, you called me for a reason, right? What's gonna happen? Well, I don't have a solid plan, but getting you out of there is the main goal. I left a note for my boyfriend's mom explaining the situation. She's pretty good at reading my scribbles, so it should be fine. Oh, there's a pretty good 24/7 diner we can check out after I pick you up. A diner? Yeah, they've got killer chocolate chip pancakes. They also put whipped cream on top of their chocolate milk, plus rainbow sprinkles. You can also sleep in the car if you want. You're probably really tired. Can we get the pancakes? Yeah! You spend hours talking with the stranger you know so well. You feel like you've never felt this level of comfort in your life. And it's possible that might be true. Okay, can you open the door for me, Lily? Mm-hmm. You slowly open the door. Hey there, kiddo. Sorry to keep you waiting. Your hair's a lot of colors. It does. I dyed it myself. Okay, my friend Burger Man helped, but I did a lot of the work too. Burger Man? He's one of my buddies. Everyone's gonna be really psyched to see you. They don't know I came here yet, but it'll probably be fine. What's gonna happen to Papa? He's going to get in trouble for what he did to you. I think his work is helping him. Of course they are. But I should probably ask you this. Are you okay with leaving? I can help you grab your stuff. I want pancakes. Alright, kiddo. Let's pack up and grab those cakes. The two of you pack up various things from the house, using the sheets as bundles. The woman you were meant to replicate managed to take all of the VHS tapes off the shelf in one grab. The tapes all fell out of her arms when she tried to pack them up, though. Soon, you were left in the back seat of her car. Just gotta finish up one thing, okay? The longer you were left in the car, the larger the pit of anxiety in your stomach grew. It's a letter with a coffee mug stain. Dear residents of Bethany's Mirror, there was a recent case of multiple outsider vehicles making onto roads of our community. Investigations have shown that they were not students of our local college, and instead ordinary Vermont residents. The majority of them have been directed to the outside world without issue, but some have fallen prey to our local wildlife. If you see an unknown vehicle without a mirror charm in their rearview window, please redirect them to the main road, the Mirror Council. Something smells bad. What are you pouring? Hey, I thought I told you to wait in the van. It smells like the stove. Look, you're not going to like seeing this. Go back to the van. Is this Papa's punishment? Can I help? Sure, kiddo. You deserve it as much as me. You pour the kerosene all over the base of the house. Both of you drench the garden, giving its residents one last drink. Finally, you send some down for Papa to deal with. Once we throw the lighter, there's no going back. No going back. I soaked the Azoth hair in the garden with the tanks from the shed. If the alchemists still have it growing around the campus, it should light up like a fireball. Bye, Papa. Rest in piss, Papa. Despite the rain, the house bursts into violent flames. There is no more house to wake up in. The heat is intense, even from a distance. And yet, it's okay to still love him. I still don't know why he hurt me. No matter what, he said I was a bad girl. She pulls you in close. Adults don't hurt kids. Lily, you didn't deserve anything he did to you. Just because someone's your papa, it doesn't mean they're right. You feel tears that don't belong to you begin to fall. The hug tightens on both ends. Lily needed this hug for a long time. That was Lily's Well. A nice, short little horror game based on the DOS and older generations of computers. That's the art style, at least. And with a very interesting and very screwed up story. I absolutely love it. Aw, isn't that nice? I'm sorry I didn't play this on Halloween, but it was late. Too late for even me. So that's the game. And that's the end of the stream, everybody. So until next time, be sure to make an impact in someone's life today, even if it's your own. Make it a great one. Catch you all later. Tomorrow for more spooky goodness. Spooky time's not quite over yet.